So, Denver Nuggets lose in OKC in a really close game, 105-100. And y'all, I'm back in Atlanta. You know, I've been in Denver the last few games, and I'll be back here at the end of the month, man. And I was actually on the plane tonight for a lot of this game, so I went back and watched the game, man. And it was just a nail biter. And first off, shout out to the Denver Nuggets. Nikola Jokic was out tonight. Nikola Jokic out with lower back pain and illness, it said on the injury report. And so he was not able to go tonight. And the Nuggets, man, they lose 105-100 with no Nikola Jokic. And today, the starters were all in the plus for the most part. Michael Porter Jr. was not. Jamal Murray only had 16 points today. Shoots 6 of 14 from the field, 2 of 3 from 3, 2 of 2 from the free throw line. He also had 4 assists in this game and 3 rebounds. They were really hounding Jamal Murray. Every time they had an opportunity, they were doubling him to get him off the ball, to try to make it as difficult as possible. That way, the Nuggets could not get an easy shot with him, especially without no Jokic in the game. They were playing a playoff-level defense versus him. So, really tough challenge for him with Lou Dort following him everywhere. KCP today had 11 points, had 6 rebounds and 3 assists. KCP, man, 3 of 9 from 3. And again, a couple more of those threes go down for a few Nuggets players, and the game looks a little bit different. He was 3 of 10 from the field as a whole, 2 of 2 from the free throw line. He had 3 assists, 6 rebounds, had another steal tonight for KCP. Defense was incredible. He was a plus 13 today in the minutes he played, plus 13 in a 5-point loss. He was dominant. Jamal Murray at a plus 1 in a 5-point loss. Aaron Gordon tonight, maybe game of the year in terms of everything that he had to do. 16 points for Aaron Gordon, 13 rebounds, 7 assists, 4 blocks, and 1 steal for Aaron Gordon. He was just 7 of 16 from the field, man. Chet Holmgren made life really difficult for them on the inside. 1 of 3 from the 3-point line. Again, y'all, 1 of 6 from the free throw line. Aaron Gordon makes his free throws, and the game looks a lot different. They had an opportunity at the end of the game, man. Michael Porter Jr. especially had 15 points today, 8 rebounds, 2 assists, just 6 of 17 from the field. He was 3 of 9 from the 3-point line, just 3 of 8 from 2 today, no free throws. Just was not aggressive enough. Minus 16 today. That's not like Porter at all. Porter usually is really well in the plus minus, but Porter let a rebound get away today. And that rebound, when the Nuggets were down 1, led to a Chet Holmgren wide open 3 to put him up 4. And if MPJ gets that rebound, and then they have a chance to go down the floor, down 1 with 20 seconds left on the clock, or less, 14 seconds, and then to see if they can get a foul and go to the line, or see if they can get a nice shot for Jamal or one of the other players. So just not a good closing game for him, not a good game from MPJ all the way around. But Peyton Watson, y'all, listen to this. 9 points, 4 rebounds, 1 assist, 2 steals, 1 block, 3 of 10 from the field, 1 of 4 from 3, 2 of 2 from the free throw line. He was a plus 13 tonight. Peyton Watson was. The only reason Peyton Watson wasn't even better in a plus minus because he had four personal fouls with basically like 8 minutes left in the third quarter. I got a third foul at the end of the second, man. And the Nuggets, man, they were cooking, man. They were actually playing really well. They got up by 13 at one point in time versus OKC. They got down as much as 12 in this game, stormed back, down 1. MPJ doesn't get the rebound, and the Nuggets just aren't able to secure the victory, y'all, in a game that, even despite all that, they still could have ended up winning. Reggie Jackson with a minus 12, Justin Holiday minus 7, Christian Brown minus 12, but he played a lot better. Christian Brown had 10 points and 5 rebounds today, 4 of 7 from the field and 2 of 4 from 3. Actually played really well. Defense was good, got a steal. Justin Holiday ended up having 5 points today, shot 1 of 2 from 3, 2 of 3 from the free throw line. Reggie Jackson has 16 points. Defense was not good enough, though. Didn't close out possessions well. Had 3 assists. And he also had 4 rebounds today. 4 of 4 from the free throw line, 5 of 12 from the field, 2 of 3 from 3. And then Zeke Naji got minutes today, y'all. And Zeke Naji, man. Zeke Naji today, he played 8 minutes and 46 seconds, and he was a minus 12. He's just not playable, man. The Nuggets right now, they just can't trust him. Malone gets him an opportunity in the game that he should have been effective in and just was not good enough. He was 1 of 4 from the field, 3 rebounds, 1 assist. You know, just not good enough. The Nuggets as a whole, their bench was a minus 12, minus 7, minus 12, minus 12. The starters played well, man, in terms of winning their minutes, but they just didn't have enough to get the job done. And the Nuggets ended up shooting 40.5% from 3. That's good. Just 11 of 16 from the free throw line as opposed to OKC. OKC today went 20 of 25 from the free throw line, and that's the difference in the game. They made 9 more free throws tonight, and that's the difference in the game. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander had 34 points today, had 7 rebounds and 5 assists. He was a -1 in his minutes, though. The Nuggets, like I said, they were really doing really well, especially in that first half. He was just 10 of 22 from the field, but he was 12 of 13 from the free throw line, which, again, is how they won that game. And I think for me, the Nuggets are now 1-3 versus OKC this year. But for me, that doesn't really mean a lot because similar to last year, I think they were 1-3 versus the Wolves, but they played 3 of those games on back-to-back. And the Nuggets this year, they played OKC started the season when they had all their guys and there was no back-to-back. They beat them by 33 points. The next game, the Nuggets, I believe, they didn't have KCP in that game, and I was at home, closed with Christian Brown and Peyton Watson in that game, when they were kind of experimenting with the young guns in the lineup. They ended up losing that game by 1 on an SGA made basket to end the game. They had that third game off the back-to-back to the Magic, which they got demoralized, and they lost, and they only scored 93 points. And then they got this game with no Jokic on the road. So unfortunate they weren't able to get the win. The Nuggets were up 13 at some point in this game. OKC was up 13. That's incredible, man. The Nuggets had 47 rebounds, 21 assists, just 8 turnovers today. They only shot 39.8% from the field and 68% from the line. That's not going to do it. The Nuggets only had 34 points in the paint. They had 20 second chance points and 12 fast break points. So they could have done even better today. They really could have done even better today. Unfortunately, weren't able to get the win. What do y'all think in the comment section? Let me know. Do you think this matters for them that they're 1-3 versus the Thunder despite the context? The Nuggets got Portland in back-to-back at home. It's going to be not back-to-back, but back-to-back games versus Portland at home. Should be a lot of fun. Y'all, I'll see y'all soon.